Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching. So yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can do some sim trading here. So first of all, welcome to the Golden Cherry channel. So here we are. I normally get, I like trading the small caps. And where do I get to trade the small caps? How do I know which small caps to trade? This is where I get my list from Zendo. It's free on YouTube, so anyone can access this. It's free on YouTube. So I'm trying to use free services. Not bad. So they have the stocks, they have their prices, they have the how much gap percentage it gapped this morning, their volume, the float. For me, what is important is the price, the gap percentage. Oh, everything here is really important. The volume, the float. The float is how many shares are available. So that's also very important. At the ones that are blocked in, that are really like in block letters, big letters here. These are the ones that are moving at the moment. And this side is the 2 minute Momo app, the ones that are really going up in the last 2 minutes and going down in the last 2 minutes. I don't short, so I don't bother with this one here. Shorting is something that I try and avoid at all costs. Okay, so these guys, the guys who are running this channel, they are looking at LDTC. It's already up 40% since yesterday, and I guess it's something to look at. But then first, normally I want to see what the news is. Why is it running up? And how do I normally do that? I do that through another free. I told you, I try and look at the free things. So another free service here, Market Chameleon. So what was it? LDTC, I think it was. So LDTC, what? 5%? How come? LDTC. Oh yeah, this is pre-market. Pre-market it wasn't up. Now it is up and it's running high. So I want to see the news. So yesterday it receives. Oh, okay. They want to buy. Okay. Oh no, a buy rating. Okay, so it's a buy rating of yesterday, and they set a price target of $3. So it's just one of those analyst companies that analyzes companies and gives them either a buy rating, a sell rating, a hold, perform, underperform, something like that, overperform. Yeah, so then it was a buy rating. That's the only news I see. Sometime also Finviz gives you news. There are other services that you can, Benzinga for example, that you have to pay and can get the news from. In the meantime, if I can get them free, why not? Okay. But of course, if you're trading in millions, of course, you want to get the news quick. You want a dedicated service that gives you news immediately. I am not trading in millions, so enders amendments. Okay, so on the 9th, Finvis, the only news is the 9th. Oh, that is not relevant now. But it did really respond. It went up 380% on that day when it got It got that news on the 9th. Then news said what? LeddarTech enters into amendments to credit facility and bridge financing offer. Okay. Patented disruptive AI based. Okay, so it entered a strategic collaboration as a software agreement in okay to enable a comprehensive integrated platform solution for advanced driver assistance and autonomous driving markets. Okay, not bad. Okay, I don't understand. For one thing, it says credit facility and then bridge financing. And then here, when you just talk about it, oh, this is what it does provide this company. Okay, so we got it now. So it entered into an agreement, okay, with this insurance, with the financial company Desjardins. Okay, okay. So it looks like this agreement is for it not to have to pay immediately the money that it owes. Okay, so that's not bad, I guess. But I don't know if that is what is contributing to its movement. So let's go back to that company LDTC. LDTC. Oh, it is on a hold, so we can do nothing except maybe if we wait for it to be released from a hold. A hold is when a halt is when a company, I mean a stock is moving either too fast or or falling down too fast. Then the systems there in the exchanges put it in a halt. So it's in a halt now. Okay. As you can see, the price is not changing. So it halted when it moved 57%. Okay. So for now, we cannot, we gotta look for something else. Let's go back. What do we have? Since open LDTC, LAES. I looked at LAES earlier and it wasn't really moving that much. Let's see. Oh, okay. LDTC got released from the halt. Let's see how it's gonna perform. Okay, it's down a little bit. It came down to 1.84. Okay, let's keep watching. In the meantime, let me prepare LDTC. TC. Okay, I want the mid price, and I'm only focusing on using $100, but now I have 147 because I have 47 profit plus the 100 I had. So 147 divided by this 128 means I can actually get 100 shares. 100 and something. I want to use everything that I have. So 147 divided by 130, for example, it's 113. Yeah, one. I can get about 113. Mhm. keeps falling, falling, it's falling. Gonna minimize this. I'll take this away to another screen. Okay, well now minimize this so that I'm ready. So let me put 113. That on my sim account, of course, you can see I have a lot of money, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to trade with all that money. I'm trying to see if if I can make money with very tiny accounts. LDTs. Oh, okay. We had this other stock. It came to a good position, but now the thing is, it's already started moving. So unless it retraces, oh, it's coming down even as we speak. Take this away. Let's me put this one here. LDTC. Okay, let me see the Fib retracements for this. We're up to 195, 195 there. Okay, so 50%, it actually just came around maybe 40%. So I am not too sure about entering here. There it shot above viewer and came down. So it came to between 50% and 38.2%. So I don't know for sure. It has crossed viewer. That black line is viewer. So it crossed viewer, and if it crossed viewer, I want to see if it's going to close above viewer and then come down below, and then retrace back to viewer, and then if there is buying at viewer, that's the only time that I will enter. I would rather it leaves me than for me to enter and then regret. So, okay, it went above viewer. Let it close, 5 minute close above viewer. Yeah, I didn't tell you guys. This is 5 minutes and this is 15 seconds. So it did form a bottom here. Um, you can see that bottom here. If I can paint it more. Yeah, that was a bottom it formed earlier. So if it does retrace back to that bottom, or at least back to the view up here at 1.7a, actually that's exactly where it is right now. 1.7a, 1.79. So let's see what it does at viewer. If there is some buying, I think we can follow it. But I want it to close, have a 5 minute close above. This candle hasn't been, this candle is not yet fully done. Okay, wants to run. Run, baby, run. Okay, so closed above, it closed above even the morning high. It closed above viewer. And then now let's see, no retracement. Oh, silly, did it get halted? Looks like it. Okay, it's halted, nothing to do. So of course, if you had got it here at 1.6 and sold it all the way up here at $2, that's some really good money for $100 purchase. But as I say, you know, if you have 100, you are a little bit too careful. Sometimes too careful for your good, but what do? You spend it and then you lose it. It's very easy to lose 100. It's a very slippery slope there. Okay, so what could have alerted us to the point whereby this could be an entry? Okay, it's 38.2% retracement, showing that the fact that it didn't come to 50% or even 61.8% shows that it was very strong. And then the second thing is it formed a double bottom. If you look here, between this red one and the green one here. And you can see it especially even more clearer here on the 15 seconds one. So it did form a double bottom. So had we entered somewhere here, even here, and said our stop would be maybe 1.61, that is about 5 cents. Yep, for 3 cents stop. Then we could have written this thing and probably sold it here at 1.83 for almost 20 cents. Yeah, for 100 of them, that's $20. Not bad. Unfortunately, we didn't enter. Okay. That's the price of having a small capital, because you are like, what if it goes the other way around? Okay. So why am I limiting myself to only 100 and yet I have over 1 million? It's because I want to on a live when I go when I want to go, on my live account, and and do also a small account trial and see, well, how far I can go with that. Okay, so that has not worked. Let's see if we can find another stock. L A LAES LAEES. Once again, this stock I don't like it. Why? Look, uh, the movement is okay. So it opened here around one. Okay, okay. So actually, from its open all the way to where it reached the highest level, it was actually a good move. Yeah, it was a good move. I was like, oh, this stock doesn't move. Okay, so this was the second hold. Normally, if I trade this, I can only trade the second hold, and it's making a new high, a new 5 minute high, and I think we might actually have a chance to. Oh no, that is thinking of another trade. LDTC. Let me see LDTC. Okay, so it's unhalted. Let's see where it goes from here. The reason I'm not in is we didn't watch it when it was getting unhalted. Number one. Number two, I need a retracement. If it's not gonna retrace, then I can't enter because I don't know how far it's gonna go up. So I need it to go up first, show me it has strength, and then to retrace. And again, something else. When I see a stock that I have been watching from down here all the way down here, and it is all the way up here, I know myself. I have been known to make mistakes when the stock comes all the way like this, and then I'm thinking, oh, it's gone all the way without me. It's gone all the way without me. Then I normally make very dumb mistakes. So it's almost more than $1 since we started watching, and at that point, for me, I think it's time to leave it. First of all, it has two holes. Two holes is normally maximum for me, because sometime after two holes, people start selling. The people who bought maybe yesterday or something like that, they start, taking their profit. And she knew try and enter this time, you don't know if there is another run to the third hole. So after two holes, I'm normally careful. So I try and just go in after the first hold, but the second hold, not very, yeah. And it's starting to form a topping candle here, which I also don't like. So at this point, to be honest, I'm done with the stock. Yeah. Um, that's a huge topping candle. If it leaves it the whole of this here, it's a huge topping candle here. And then if you look at it in the 15 seconds, yeah, yeah, when it leaves a huge candle, a huge wick like this on top, it's not normally very good. I say not normally. It doesn't mean that this stock will not scream all the way up to $3, $5, $10. It can, and it might even go in before we even exit. Yeah, but at least you know when you are trading, you have to have guardrails. And one of the guardrails for me is when I see a huge tail like this, a huge wick, then I don't like it on top. I love it when it is below. If it was below here, like this, a huge one here, ooh, that's beautiful because it's showing you there was buying. Here it shows you that there was a lot of initial buying, and then that initial buying disappeared, was replaced by a lot of sales. Yeah, but of course people can still buy it from here and it goes, but you, as we said, you have to have a few rules here and there. Okay, so we'll leave it at that, and hope you like it. How I avoid trading, I guess, is what is the theme for today. And subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye, guys.